Hey guys, it's Vanessa. So today I've got not one but two book reviews for you guys. Don't you guys feel so special? So the first book that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys is going to be The Fifth Wave by Yancey. And I did this as a buddy read with Janelle from Mrs. J. Rod Reads. And so we read this week. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. This book basically is a alien apocalyptic story. So basically aliens come to the earth and try to take over and wipe out all humanity. And the main character, Cassie, is basically just trying to figure out how to survive in this world without these aliens that have taken over, and she doesn't know who to trust, or if she can even trust anyone. And so it's pretty much about her figuring out how to survive in this world and protecting her little brother, keeping her promise to him. So yeah, that's basically this book. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I actually wish I had read it sooner. I didn't realize I would like it this much. But I absolutely love the writing style. The writing style, they had some of my favorite quotes in this book. And so I'm just going to read you two of my favorite quotes from this book. One of them was, "We're here and then we're gone. And it's not about the time we're here, but what we do with the time." And then the second quote says, "God doesn't call the equipped, son. God equips the called, and you have been called." And so there are just some amazing, great lines in this book. And so I really loved the writing style. There were a lot of quotes that were amazing. The plot twist towards the end was great. Like, you never knew who to trust in this book. You're not sure if the soldiers there, you're not sure if they're actually aliens or if they are humans, or like you just don't know what's going on, who you can trust, who you can't. And so that's one thing I really liked about this book, because it keeps you guessing and it keeps you on your toes. And just when you think you figured it out, it's like, okay, so they are good. Wait, no, wait, maybe, So it gives you all these doubts, and keeps you guessing. So I like that. Another thing with this book is it had different points of view. So there's like 13 sections in this book, and each section is a different point of view from a different person, and it switches back and forth between a couple different people. And the points of views, whenever you have a book that switches point of views like that, it can be a good thing or a bad thing. Typically, I don't like that because I start getting really invested into one person's story, and then they switch it and give me someone else. I'm like, I want to continue with that other person. I'm not ready to switch. And so this book, it was okay with the different point of views. In the beginning, it worked well. Towards the middle of the book is when I was like wanting to stop switching, because I would get really interested in Cassie's story or in Ben's story, and then they switch over to the other person. So Yeah, towards the middle I didn't like it, but then towards the end it was okay again because both of the stories kind of came together. They sort of merged in the end. So the end was okay, the beginning was okay. It's just a little bit of parts in the middle that I had an issue with. But other than that, this was a really great book. I love the characters. Sammy, oh my gosh, her little brother Sammy is my favorite character in this book. I think I'm more invested in him than any of the other characters in the book. And the one other thing I don't like, which this happens a lot in YA books, but the romance I felt between Cassie and Evan, I feel like it was done way too quickly. The romance was developed way too quickly. Because they don't meet until halfway through the book. And by the end of the book, they're like all lovey-dovey on each other, and I'm just like, okay, that was way too quick. So, and I know it happens a lot in YA books, but it's just something that kind of bugs me. So, anyway, other than that, this was a really good book, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. And I'm excited for the next one. The second one comes out September, I believe. I don't remember when in September, beginning of September, I believe. But I cannot wait to get that one. It's called Infinite Sea. I can't wait to get it and start reading it. And so the next book that I read after The Fifth Wave is Hexed by Michelle Krys. I never know how to say it. But I got this one at my library, but I do want to eventually get a copy for myself because I did enjoy this book, and I also gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. And so once I'm not so tight on money, I will definitely get my own book because I want to keep this. But sadly, I have to return it to the library. But anyway, this book basically is about a girl named Indy who finds out that she's a witch. And basically, she finds out about this world of witches and sorcerers, where witches and sorcerers are enemies and they hate each other and they've been trying to kill each other since centuries past. So she finds out she's a witch, and then there are these sorcerers that are after a book that her mom is supposed to protect. It's called the Witch's Bible. And so the sorcerers are after this book, and they'll do whatever it takes to get this book and the spell that's inside, because there's a spell inside the book that they really want. And so, yeah, that's pretty much what this book is about. I really enjoyed it. There's some mystery to this book that I like. There's a bit of mystery in the beginning when you're trying to figure out what's going on and who are these people and everything. And also towards the end, the very end of the book, it's a cliffhanger ending. So I'll warn you on that. There's a cliffhanger ending that leaves you wanting more, and you have so many questions. By the end, it's like, okay, what just happened? Who are these people? Then, like, you can't just throw new characters at the very end. Who are they? What's going on? So, yeah, a lot of questions that hopefully get answered in the second book. And I cannot wait to read the second book. But sadly, I'll have to wait till next year. This one just came out in June. But yeah, my favorite character in this book would be Paige. Paige is Indy's best friend. Well, later on in the book, she becomes Indy's best friend. And I really liked Paige's character. She reminded me of Penn. She reminded me of Penn's character from the Fallen series by Lauren Kate. And Penn in that series, I loved her character. I was totally hooked on her character when she was first introduced. And then something happened to her, I won't tell you guys what, and I was so sad. And I was like, And so Paige reminded me of Penn. Hopefully nothing bad happens to Paige, because I love her. But yeah, Indy's character, though, I liked her more towards the end. But in the beginning, I really got annoyed with Indy's character, and I didn't like her because she came off as stuck up and superficial. Like, she's this popular cheerleader type that she didn't even want to hang out with Paige in the beginning because she saw Paige as, sort of the kid everyone in school avoids because they're kind of nerdy and embarrassing or whatever. And so she came off superficial and stuck up, and I didn't like her at the beginning. But she started changing towards the end, so I liked her more towards the end. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this book. I really liked it. Again, I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, so yeah, you guys should check these two out, Fifth Wave and Hexed. So they're good. Anyway, I will see you guys next time with another video, and let me know if you guys have read either one of these. Let me know in the comments, what did you think? Did you like them? Did you not like them? So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.